If you're me, the world is a vast and scary place. I don't know about you guys, but I'm full of like irrational fears. Some really stupid things freak me out. Like wax models freak me out so badly. Like when I was in year 10, which was about 4 or 5 years ago, yeah, we went to the London Dungeons because I did history GCSE, and I hate it. I was like hysterical in there. I really hate. My friend had to pull me through because I was so freaked out, and I know that's a scary place anyway, but I won't go to like Madame Tussauds ever. That's a place I'm just going to avoid like for the whole of my life. But even like museums, it really scares me. I can't. So yeah, that's a stupid fear. Another thing which freaks me out, and this is the dumbest thing ever, when I was about 9 I read a horror story. I tend to avoid horror. I don't like scary films. I don't read Stephen King. I just can't handle it. I have really overactive imagination. But when I was 9 I read this horror story about a man who was in a shoe factory or something, and one night the boots came alive and danced up and down the production line, and for a good 7 years after that, and yes, I do mean until I was 15, I couldn't have shoes in my room for the fear that they would come alive in the night and dance on me. I also really hate bugs, and I know that there aren't many people that really like them, but I have a genuine fear. I sleep with a glass of water by my bed. I get thirsty in the night, and one night I went to drink from this glass of water and a daddy long legs flew out of my face, and like worms, slugs and snails are horrible. I don't really hate them. They really freak me out. I don't even know why, but slugs, why are they here? They're just horrible things. So that's not good. I'm also afraid of my computer, specifically getting like viruses on my computer and losing information. I didn't go on my computer for a week in July because I was on it one day and a thing came up saying that there was a virus stuck in the system file, and that if I removed it then my whole computer would crash, and I, like most people in the 21st century, have my life on my laptop, so it just freaked me out so badly. I had a week of disturbed sleep because every night I woke up in fear that this virus was gonna kill my computer. And when I finally plucked up the courage, and it did take a while, to actually turn my computer on and rescan it, it turned out that this virus wasn't a real virus, it was a false alarm. So that goes to show how much I overreact about silly things. I suppose, as fears go, they're not that irrational, except, you know, the boots. That's a silly fear to have. But it's not as bad as some people. I know a guy whose genuine phobia is of zombie dogs. That can't even happen. That's not even biologically possible. You can get dogs, you don't get zombies, so yeah, that completely blows my mind. But tell me what freaks you out. Is it bugs? Is it wax models? Maybe it's like heights, or I don't know. Let me know. Video respond, comment, whatever, and I will see you tomorrow.